everybody, Silver Rooster here, and welcome to my very first channel update / Fire Emblem Part 43. So let's just get things started with the channel update part. As most of you are probably aware, prior to October, I was playing 3 games, and they were Fire Emblem, Pokemon Sapphire, and Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. And I put all 3 of those games on hold to do this October special, where I played Dead Rising, Luigi's Mansion, and Alien Isolation. So, Luigi's Mansion is done now. All of those games lasted far longer than October. I don't know why I didn't expect that, but all of them are still going on except for Luigi's Mansion. So, the big thing I want to get out of the way here is, since the Luigi's Mansion was going up on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I upload at least one video every day. As of now, Dead Rising is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Alien Isolation is Saturday and Sunday. So since Luigi's Mansion is done, Tuesday and Thursday is open again, so I figured I'd come out with this channel update, but I figured I want to play Fire Emblem at the same time, so that's why I combined this. The big thing I wanted to do with this was ask, which of the 3 games I was playing before October do you want to see return? For now, this Tuesday, which is, what is this, the 14th? Today is going to be a Fire Emblem, and then this Thursday is going to be another Fire Emblem. But then after that, whatever you tell me in the comments of this video will be what I play. So, between Fire Emblem, Pokemon Sapphire, and Paper Mario, which of those do you want to return? Or, here's another idea I can do. I could double up on one of the other games. I could have, like, 5 Dead Risings come out a week, or 4 Alien Isolations come out a week. Whichever of those you think is best. Those are the ideas I was going with. So, I don't know how many people are actually going to say what they want, but if no one says anything, I'm just gonna make my own call on it. And if only one person says something, well, then that one person is getting everything they want because only one person spoke up about what they wanted. So, if multiple people do say anything, then that's great. I'll pick whichever one seems to be the most popular answer. But that's how it's gonna work. So if you don't get what you want and you didn't say anything, that's more on you. I had nothing to do with it. You should have said something. So anyway, that's the majority of what's going on. A few other things I'd like to let you guys know about is over on my friend Savvy's channel. If I'm assuming most of you know Savvy by this point, we've done multiple collaborations in the past. Our very first one was on Banjo-Kazooie, which we did over on his channel, and then we did Yoshi's Woolly World over on my channel. Well, right now on his channel, we've got another collaboration going on, in which we have started a long-awaited Banjo-Tooie playthrough. So I'm going to put a link to that in the description. If you haven't watched the first Banjo-Kazooie playthrough collaboration that we did, it's really worth it. I recommend checking it out. I'll put a link to that too. Second off, the last thing I want to tell you, there's another friend that I'm currently doing a collab with over on their channel. He just started out. His name is Spence Spark, and we're doing Kirby Superstar. I'll put a link in the description to that as well. I'll just have a lot of links in this episode. But he, just fair warning, he works on a different kind of schedule than I do. He has a very time-restricting schedule, so he doesn't really upload in a kind of normal momentum. He kind of just uploads what he has at the time. So you might see him go like 3 months without uploading anything, and then out of nowhere 10 episodes will just show up. So that's how his channel's going to work out. He's going for this thing of where his channel, he wants to just be all collabs. So nothing he does on his own. He's trying to build like a all multiplayer channel. So it's a nice concept. I helped him out with his first series, which, as I said, was Kirby Superstar. But, you know, if you're interested in it, I'm not sure how he's going to go about it. If you are, like, also a YouTuber who thinks, hey, you know what, it might be fun, meet some new people, do some collabs, you can message him on his channel that I have a link in the description to. And you could just see if he answers. You know, He might take some time. Don't take it personally if he takes some time to answer. Once again, he has a very time-restricting schedule, so it might be a while before he gets back to you. Other than that, something I forgot to mention with Banjo-Tooie, since they're over on Savvy's channel, I believe he plans on uploading them every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But so far, since, well, he also has a bit of a time-restricting schedule, not so much as Spencebark, but, woo, nice. He's got one that is currently holding him back, so I'm not sure how it's going. As of now, he's only been uploading them every Friday. So we'll just see how that one works out. They're both very recommended. I highly recommend you watch them. They were a lot of fun to do. A lot of great time hanging out with my two friends, recording two different games. It's great. All right, just trust me. You're gonna have to take my word for it. I'm completely right about this. I am not wrong. Actually, I think that's all I wanted to really get through for the update part. So other than that, I guess now we can get back to Fire Emblem. All right, so. You've probably noticed by now, by the end of the ooh, there's the boss. By the end of the last episode, before I started the October special, I told you guys I was going to get everyone to level 20 in the arena. I did most of that, but there were Dorcas mostly. Like, Dorcas is the only one who didn't reach level 20. He got too hard to train. I had to forfeit, like, I have it written down. I was actually keeping tallies on it. I had him forfeit about 18 matches in a row. He was losing. Like, well, he wasn't losing, he was forfeiting. If you lose in the arena, you lose the character. If you forfeit, well, you just lose the gold. He was really doing a horrible job. I just couldn't take him there anymore. Honestly, Dorcas is probably going to be replaced by Dart, who has become much better than Dorcas at this point. I just thought I'd give it a try. I've never really used Dorcas before. I thought it would be interesting to see how it turned out, but it didn't really work out in the end. Alright, let's see. How do we want to do this? Where can you reach? I know exactly what we're gonna do. I don't know, actually. Alright. First off, we'll just do that. And, okay, other than that, I think, since this is a channel update hybrid video, you know, I've gotten the channel update part out of the way. I told you everything I wanted to. I think I'm just gonna take this time to maybe reintroduce what my channel is for any new people out there. I feel like it's been a long time since I actually explained what I do on this channel, so it might be nice to just re-explain it all. So, what this channel is supposed to be is a channel that's about video game challenges and blind playthroughs. That is what I mainly wanted to focus on. I do take suggestions. If you tell me a game you want to see or a video game challenge you want to see me attempt, let me know about it and I'll put it in my list of things to do. I actually have a few other things that have been suggested to me that I haven't had the time to get to yet. Other than that, that's actually it. Yeah, I just explained the whole channel. That took up less time than I thought. Gotta tell you, it's a little weird being by myself again. Throughout that entire October special, I had a friend join me the entire time. So, you know, I'm no longer used to doing this by myself. It's like I started the whole channel over again. It's weird being in a room by myself. I think now I'm at a part where I gotta start reading story to you guys anyway, so. After that, I think I want to explain where this challenge came from. I don't think I ever explained that. Hey, are you okay? Sorry to worry you. You don't have to push yourself so. We'll have time for morning when this is all finished. That's right, his dad just died. For now, in my father's name, I will do everything I can to stop Nurgle and protect our lands. I see. So, what do you have in mind? We need to see Marquis Ostia. My brother? After all we've learned, we can't not tell him, can we? Sure, I guess. Hector, why that odd expression? Hector doesn't want to meet Lord Uther. He's been lax in contacting him and is afraid of facing him, right? What? And how did you expect me to send him many messages? When we're traipsing about the aisles like merchants on holiday? We're not really... He's going to be so mad. Come here. Huh, they're both in good spirits. It's a lot better than giving in to despair, I suppose. Well, yeah, you got that right. Lord Eliwood, are you feeling better? Marcus, I'm fine. I know I worried you. About Lord Albert. At my own discretion, I sent a messenger to Lady Eleonora. I see. Thank you, Marcus. That was well done. I thought she should know as soon as possible. The Marquise's final moments were so very noble. Did everyone see that? Was everyone in that room? Lord Eliwood, Commander Marcus. Huh? Who could it be? Why, it's a character I can't use since she's already promoted and this is an unpromoted challenge. Is that you, Isadora? I've finally found you. I'm glad you're well. Isadora, what are you doing here? Don't tell me something's happened to Mother. No, Lady Eleonora is well, do not worry. When word of Lord Albert's death reached her yesterday, she said not a word. She merely gave her full attention to the messenger. Mother. Then she issued me orders without hesitation. She commanded I deliver this sword to Lord Eliwood and remain at her side. His side! I can't read anymore. But the castle's defenses will be short-handed. Lord Eliwood, please understand your mother's feelings. Lord Albert is not coming home. All your mother can do now is pray for your continued safety. Obey your father's dying wish. That is her message to you, and I have delivered it. Did they tell her the full story? Why not petition Ostia for reinforcements to help ward the castle Fairway? Good idea. I guess it would ease my mother's fears and bow to her wishes. It's that thinking that makes you Lord Eliwood. Our battles are like nothing you've ever prepared for. Are you ready to face them, Isadora? Yes, too bad I won't be using you. I will serve with my life. I don't think I've ever actually used her, because usually by this point in game I've got two other well-established paladins. Stefan, is something wrong? No, I'm good. Oh, you were worried about me? I mean, yes, as my dear friend. I apologize for all of the trouble. I'm fine now. I have my friends to lean on. Hector, Lindis, and you, Stefan. Thanks to all of you, I'm getting stronger. I am coming to believe that together we can overcome anything. Well, you mean with my tactics, man. I'm the one leading you guys. Sonia, Limstella. You called, Lord Nurgle? Oh, got nothing to say. My wound needs time. It was a deep cut, and my strength is not what it was. The man who did this to me is dead. I'd like his son's death as compensation. Sonia, you will use Brendan to move the Black Fang. I do not need mere underlings now. I need the Four Fangs. Leave it to me. I'll have them bowing their heads to you, my lord. Limstella, I want you to gather me quintessence. For this injury to heal, I will need much. You are the strongest of all my morphs. Kill all those who bear signs of great power. As you will. Oh, well, that was a short, evil enemy's phase. Alright, so, I got more to read, sorry. I'll explain where this challenge came from when I get the chance. Eliwood travels westward to meet with Uther, the Marquise of Ostia. They pass through Loss and continue through 2 more territories. After a time, they arrive at a fortress separating Thriath and Ostia. Man, there are a lot of other countries I didn't know about in this map, or just didn't remember. Probably because they never get mentioned again. Jeez. Whoa! More enemies. Oh, the Four Fangs. Now you get to meet them. These guys are pretty cool. Actually, this might be the perfect spot to stop this episode. So I'll explain where the challenge came from when I get the moment in the next one. So, if you guys like this episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can catch the next one. In the next one, story time. That's all you need to know for now. See you guys later.